Anyway, Clara is the only one with new stuff. Jack is 49 out of 31, and this guy's 55 out of 24.
Let's proceed.
But let's see if there's any like loose ends. That's why they're still selectable. I'm not sure why they are selectable. Oh, it continues where it left off, where it cliffhangered us. Okay. Kaguya just said professor. Why does that ring a bell? I just don't get it. I need to observe.
Here I thought the jail was making all that noise, but now I realize it was all of you.
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Those eyes. Are those massacre pink girls still out there? There's so many of you. What's going on?
Dad, you're alive?
Dad?
Professor, what are you plotting now?
Professor?
Don't play dumb. Snow White, behind me! Sister Thumbelina! Glad you're safe, but we can catch up later. Get away from him.
I'm not your dad. I'm not Professor. I have no idea what you're talking about. You have me mistaken for someone else.
Quit the act. You're not fooling anyone. You didn't even bother to disguise yourself.
Seriously, I don't know who you are. Have we met before?
What do you mean, have we met before? All those terrible years under your custody, and you have the audacity to ask?
I see. Sounds like everyone here has got a complicated relationship with that fellow they call their professor. But everyone seems shaken, even during what should be a joyful reunion. Leads me to believe they came up together from the underground but were split apart. If that's the case, how in the world did he get here too?
Got a plan? Don't think any of us could have predicted seeing the professor up here. If anyone's gotta do it, guess it's us. Sure, but just hold on. Let me speak with him first. I know what you're thinking. Red Riding Hood. I don't want to be the one to say it, but talking to him won't undo the hurt he caused you. But even so, there's still stuff I wanted to say back then.
I'm pretty sure he's just either A, the Professor Underground is a clone and this is the real version, or B, this is the clone and the Professor Underground was the real version. I think.
Wait, don't tell me. Are you blood maidens?
Still playing coy? You're the one who gathered and raised us. Play dumb all you want, but you can't avoid your morbid obsession with blood maidens.
You guys really are blood maidens, which means you'll be very interested in what I have to say. My name is Jabberwock.
Eh?
The man you know as Professor Tojima is my older brother.
Eh? God, I'm becoming full anime over here. Plot twist! We're currently in the Eiserne jail tower with Jabberwock. You know the Jabberwocky is not a kind fairy tale monster thing. Let's hope it's not pulling from the Jabberwocky story. He defused the situation and invited us to his camp as a gesture of goodwill. Managed to move the shiny orb we found in the back of the frozen jail tower. The orb seems to harness space-time technology to warp between locations. With Jabberwock, we traveled through. Nothing can possibly prepare you for transporting through time and space. I think the time part is the important part here. I am pretty sure they're going to do something with that. Nevertheless, it was my safe passage out of that frozen tower. There's something special about it, almost like something calls me to it. It was probably your tower. Okay, back up. Did you say you're the professor's little brother? That's right. Technically speaking, we're identical. Separated by mere minutes, but not much else. Can't blame you for not knowing. Sounds fishy. I don't believe it. Knowing a professor, I could see this being one of his elaborate jail plots. It's certainly possible, but highly unlikely. I still refuse to believe you. My eyes haven't left him this whole time. It's not Dad. His face is longer and his chin's a little more wrinkled than Dad's. Is that so? I don't see it at all. Snow White, do you? No, looks like the professor to me. Seriously, look a little closer. I think you've lost your mind. We're getting nowhere. This whole situation seems pretty complicated. I'm not following. Could someone start me from the beginning? Wait, I've got an idea. We can figure out if Jabberwock's lying or not by asking him questions about the professor's past. Got it, let me do the talking. Some talking later. I see, so the professor raised you guys, but turned out to be this evil guy named Snark, who controlled jail the whole time. He used you to power the jail for his own motives, but eventually you found out. And in the end, you guys escaped the jail, but not before killing him. Did I get that? That's putting it briefly, but yes. Huh? Did I miss something? You're not wrong, just sounds bad when you put it that way. We did what we had to survive. We didn't want to kill him. Well, that's true. I'm just stating the facts. Your personal feelings don't change the outcome. What the? You weren't there. Don't act like you were. Besides, who are you anyway? We don't even know your name. If I had a name to give, you'd have it. What do you mean by that? Oh dear, sounds like my brother did some unspeakable things. Jabberwock, please let me apologize on his behalf. I am so sorry. If you're not him, then you don't need to apologize. She's right, it has nothing to do with you. You're his little brother. Please, Jabberwock, don't blame yourself. I'm sure it's hard for you too. But, Jabberwock, how do we know you're not Snark? What? Kind of suspicious for an old man to be wandering a jail by himself. Especially one who looks exactly like its master. Crazy coincidence, don't you think? That's all it is. Cool it with the accusations. Red Riding Hood, was it? The one who used faulty proof to draw her weak conclusion. You stated his facial shape alters slightly from his brother's. Subjective observation. You look closely, you'd see. If Jabberwock is indeed Snark, it puts us all of us at risk. Oh, what is your problem? You don't know anything, but you think you know everything. I saw Dad die right before my eyes. I lived with him for more than 10 years. I'm the first to tell you if it's him or not. You lived with him for a decade and never noticed he was pulling the strings the whole time. I mean, it's true. I didn't realize Dad's true identity was Snark, but I was in denial. But I can tell you, Jabberwock isn't my dad. I know it. Whatever, I'm not arguing with crazy. Hey, what's your problem? Quit it already. You've gone too far. Yeah, Sister Red had no choice but to kill her father. Grow your heart. What heart? So I'm supposed to go off blind faith and put my fate in her hands, knowing we'd all suffer if she was wrong? What's so funny? Red Riding Hood, you were right. You still haven't proved you're not Snark. No, that's not what I mean. Red Riding Hood had it right all along. Just who are you? Why don't you tell us who you are? Red Riding Hood lived underground and doesn't recognize you, not even your name. You want proof, but you have none yourself. Fair enough. Maybe you are Snark. That can't be. I suppose I can't defend myself here either. Sorry. Maybe I was going a little hard there. Some payback for earlier. Don't take it personally. Well, I'm neither the professor nor Snark. Believe that if you want. If you do, then I'll be here if you need me. Visit me anytime. Jabberwock. What do we do? Should I trust this old man? Much to consider. Changing jobs will alter both the character stats and the skills. What are we doing back here? What are you gonna do? You believe Jabberwock? Is he the really Professor's brother? Or is it all ruse? Something tells me he's being truthful, not hurtful. I think so too. I want to believe. But the real Professor was convincing too. How about you? Still not convinced? Me? Oh, I suppose I have no reason to doubt him. What? After that whole show earlier, you doubted me the whole time. Yeah, but that was earlier. When I came back from my walk, something hit me. Jabberwock didn't seem relieved at all to have found us. I bet the professor would have mentioned your powers by now. You have a point, but... Which means he doesn't seem at all bothered by whether or not we believe him. He might be bluffing, but I don't see what he stands to gain from that. Given he and his brother's identical appearance, I assume he knows what's at stake if he crosses you. I don't trust him, not fully, but I can get information from him. So for now, I'll play along. In other words, you're hoping he knows where your wife is. Obviously, it's the only reason I'm here. I see. Well, thanks for your input. Aren't you happy he agrees with you now, Sister Red? I guess. I can't explain it. He flips so quickly I can't tell if he's sincere. Alright, so much happened I forgot to mention. Okay, you didn't have to show me the animation 3 times, bro. What? Wait, is that a Mary gun? I feel positively good as new. I recall you saying you were worried about the corruption. I'm sure that was nerve-wracking. How did you get that? Oh wait, you're the one who purified me on the surface? You just realized? I was in shock. It all happened so fast. I see. That was you. Well, thanks for saving me. I don't want to thank him. It's a fuss. Okay, why don't we start with your name? We've come this far. Can't you tell us? I don't know. You don't know? Well, maybe you're serious. So you weren't mocking me earlier? It's true, he doesn't know his name, Red Riding Hood. Oh! I have amnesia. I only know what I'm looking for. My wife. And that I'm a blood youth and a jail tower. That makes no sense. Jail tower? Forget it, I don't understand it either. Well, I don't have to yet. Oh, you think? Maybe the the Armada Tower is your wife or something. You are a jail tower. Here I thought you were just aloof. Guess everyone's got their battle. So that's what you think of me. Even she pities me. I doubt the two of us will ever see eye to eye. You know, if you were a team player, maybe things wouldn't be so tough for you. Don't you dare. Just food for thought. See, not so bad. Now she's starting to lecture me. I must put an end to this. I know, let's give him a name. Name? I said I don't need one. Sure, but how are we supposed to introduce you to our friends without a name? How do you expect us to address you in case of an emergency? It raises a very good point. A major oversight that could prove fatal. Got it. Well, nothing comes to mind, so go on ahead and think of one for me. Names are very important. Are you sure you want us to pick it for you? I told you, it doesn't matter. This is simply a matter of utility. Well, he said so let's take him up on his offer. Any suggestions? Asshole. Well, then again, we could sit here all day and deciding on a name. Might something in his appearance tip us off, like his white hair? Like Shiro? Aw, like a cute puppy. He is not a cute puppy. That is pretty cute. Almost as cute as my wife's name. Why is it that I can't remember her name, but I know its character? When I first saw him, he reminded me of Jack. Oh, I can see it. But it only took a few minutes for him to prove me wrong. Oh, I could see that as well. He's just a little tactless, that's all. He's no jerk. He is a jerk. Unlike Jack. But... Sister Red, any ideas? I hate it when everyone's staring at me. Hey, Shiro didn't sound too bad. How about Toh? Toh? Interesting. What inspired that? Huh? Not sure, just a feeling, I guess. You seem like a Toh to me. You mean Tojima? Oh, come on. Well, it kinda fits. If we keep repeating his name, it's bound to stick. Nothing better has been suggested, so why not? Huh, Toh, maybe you're onto something. It does fit. Tojima? Well then Toh it is! Yay, it's set! Pleased to meet you, Toh. Right. We return to the Eiserne... I don't know how to pronounce that Eiserne Jail Tower to speak once more with Jabberwock. Now that Red Riding Hood and I settled our debate on Jabberwock's innocence, we could move forward at last. We made camp and prepared to embark. Seeing all of us together made me realize our numbers swelled. We extended our lodgings from Jabberwock's campsite. There was Haru, Kadawaki, Red Riding Hood, and the girls. Among them, Kanai, who set up a storefront. Not a bad camp. Then we debriefed one another, exchanging stories before taking a long rest. Having larger numbers allowed us to expand our scope of operation. At first, I cared little for the humans. Now here I am, in their debt. Of course, it might be self-preservation, although something tells me the old me would not have chosen this path. So many unexpected happenings since arriving on the surface. I decided not to pry Jabberwock about the giant floating jail or Massacre Pink yet. Still, I have my doubts, but I knew they could only be assuaged by familiarity. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Dear, I wonder where my wife could be. Come on, Toh, we're moving. Right, coming. Oh yeah, before you go, no more picking small fights. I want you to be more considerate before you speak. What? Okay, showtime. I never intended to pick any fights. How surprising that the supposed oldest of the group is the most aggravating. Whatever, must hurry. Oh! Oh shit, they have rooms now. Factory! Yeah, I know what it does.
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
Oh yeah, cause Haru's here.
Good luck.
Toh's room. We have commissions. Okay. Hallway? I'm not exactly sure where the hallway is here, but okay. Anybody, is anyone there? Is that Kaguya? I wonder what's wrong. Kaguya, I'm coming in. Where did you get all these decorations? You even have a bamboo shoot over there. I heard you outside. Did something happen? Oh, Toh, perfect timing. Yep, you're the new slave. No jack around here. You're lying down. Are you ill? Nope, perfectly fine. She looks normal. Her room is tiny but cluttered. Why is my timing perfect? Oh my goodness, what ski did I just walk into? Sorry for bothering you. Why is... Kaguya's armband is tied to her ribbon. Oh wait, don't leave. Hear me out at least. Then I'll hear you out. Thank you, actually, I had a favor to ask of you. What is that? I'm fairly certain it's ridiculous. I'm glad you asked. Please fetch me my beverage. Wow, it was even dumber than I anticipated. So with that said, onegai shimasu. No, I told you that I would hear you out, but I never said I'd do it for you. What? That is so cruel. I wasted my breath then. Fetching your beverage isn't worth my time. But I have to get up for it. I couldn't possibly. In the meantime, you spent asking me. You could have done it by now. I prefer not to move as much as possible. If I could do everything lying down, I would. So even getting a drink can be a task. I couldn't possibly. I don't get it, Toh. Boo-hoo. She's even prepared crocodile tears. Is she that lazy? Yes. All that fake crying and still no drink in your hand. Your bluff is getting called, Kaguya. Even my angel tears won't work on him. You're a tough nut to crack, Toh. No one would fall for it. Just do it for me, pretty please. What part of no don't you understand? Ugh, you're so mean, Toh. All you have to do is reach over there. So why can't you? No clue. She's dead set on being a deadbeat. To be honest, I'm getting a headache. You look tired, Toh. We could do this all day. Ever think you might be responsible for that? Well, if you'd gotten it for me, we wouldn't be here. She's right. I want this to be over already. It's best that I give her what she wants. Now that you understand, go get it. No, I refuse. I have no obligation. And if I do it once, I'll have to do it again in the future. What? You're so cold! I should ignore her and walk off. Not that my wife would approve of the practice, but I have to stand my ground. This request is asinine. If you have time to think, then please hurry and get it for me. I hear arguing. You guys sound ridiculous. I have a feeling I don't belong here. Best of luck, you two. Kaguya's skill learned. Mass guard break. So is that how she breaks your defense? By begging you with crocodile tears and whatnot? Alright, we have a bunch of events. And we also have a lab, so this is where the blood devolution and stuff is gonna come in. Our objective here is to proceed through Eiserne. So you two are in Eiserne, so we can finish off Jack.
Yeah, let's go on for now.
Let's see if he's staying in Judgment or he's gonna get his own tower. I don't know.
Alice! Boy, is it good to see you.
Oh boy!
Right back at ya. Oh, Jack, it's you!
I don't think those two lines go one after the other. I think it's "Oh Jack, it's you," what Jack said, and then right back at ya. This is whatever.
Are you hurt? Or sick at all?
I'm fine. With a little help, I managed to get here mostly in one piece. Huh? Alice, who are they?
You can see Mary?
Oh, some new friends. They're blood maidens.
Interesting. Didn't know there were more of you outside the dawn.
This is Charlotte, and the red-headed girl is Mary. Pleased to meet you. I'm Charlotte. You must be Jack. Alice has told me all about you.
I'm sure she did.
Oh, hello. Nothing too bad, I hope?
Oh, keep hoping.
Rip.
Charlotte, don't give him any ideas. Oh, feeling shy? I will say, she never once stopped worrying about you.
Oh, sorry about that, Alice.
It's okay, Jack. Just happy you're safe. Hey, Alice, don't ever lose him again, okay? Anyway, nice to meet you. Put her there.
Yeah, charmed.
She seems nice. Nice enough for Alice to have spilled her guts out to her after they just met. I think that's kind of Charlotte's thing.
Mary, was it? I'm Jack. Nice to meet you.
What?
Wanna shake hands?
Shake hands?
I'm gonna get flamed for this. I'm gonna get flamed so much for this. But you know how unbelievably awkward and all over the place Mary is? She might actually be top 1 if she wasn't locked up in love. I don't know. I need to see the whole game before I judge Mary for who she is. Look at that! Look at that!
Excuse me?
She backed up. Weirdo. You know you're weird when Jack calls you a weirdo.
It got quite lively all of a sudden.
Yes. I don't remember the last time I smiled so much.
Thank goodness everyone's safe. I'm Otsu. This here is Her Highness Little Mermaid. Pleasure, Charlotte and Mary.
Act casual. Act casual.
You know, you're a bit too used to not being seen. You know they can hear you, right?
What was that?
Oh, nothing at all. I just, yep, nothing to see here.
No, that's not gonna work this time, bro.
Okay then.
Fucking Mary, man. Guess she's no fan of the spotlight.
I hope we become good friends.
Yoroshiku ne.
We have other companions, Miko and Mamoru. Are any others with you, Alice?
I actually forgot. Who's with Alice?
Yes, we have Hitsuka and a few
Oh,
others.
yeah, Hitsuka and the other guy.
Why don't we all gather here?
You're right. Be right back.
You mean in the really thin hallway with a giant orb of light? Okay, sure.
Now we can expand our search further than ever.
Yes. It looks like Alice's party is about as big as ours. We can cover more ground.
Well, we're at the top floor.
Hey, Alice is returning.
Hitsuka, let me grab some of that.
No. You need to be alert at the first sign of danger. Let me carry the supplies. Who knew camping supplies were so heavy?
They gotta be.
Gee, it's you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot Michiro was with you guys.
I know that voice.
No shit, bro.
Thank the heavens, you're alive. I was worried sick. I couldn't sleep.
And now I'm waiting for Michiro to become a playable character and just be level 99, nukes everything one shot.
Same here. But here you are. You have no idea how good that feels to say.
Michiru.
Well, that's sweet. Bet they missed each other.
Now that our two parties are merging, let's all discuss what we know.
I guess they're I don't know. Are they blood related? Yeah, they're blood related. They have the same eyes, so I guess that's a tag. Another tag the game wants to hit.
I count 3 among us whom I do not recognize.
The Devouring Armada Tower.
Yes, as long as it stands, no one is safe.
What's stopping us from going there?
It's not that easy. If I recall correctly, it moves on its own and eats anything it sees. Right, Gato?
And we're level 5, and we're probably gonna have to be eaten to get in.
Precisely.
What the? A tower that moves and eats?
Unbelievable.
It's all true. But I have a hunch staying in here is our safest option.
Hold on a second. Didn't you say it eats whatever it sees? How would a jail of all places be safer?
I don't know, maybe it can't eat other jails?
Allow me to explain. Surrounding the Devouring Armada Tower at all times are countless tubes.
Didn't I see some of those? They resembled ivy on a wall.
They connect to all of the other jail towers, including the one where we are currently situated. Which leads me to believe that any of the towers under our control will keep us safe from the big one.
Also, that means any towers under our control is an entrance to the main one, right?
What, like some kind of tower hierarchy?
I believe so. The secondary towers produce energy that is fed to the central tower.
Well, we just -1 the towers then.
See, that saves them from becoming another course.
Self-preservation. Therefore, all of the Marchins and Nightmares work together to keep that Devouring Armada Tower alive.
Guess the Marchins here are mindless beasts too.
I suspect the Marchins supply their energy through whichever tower they come from.
By the way, anyone know what became of Massacre Pink?
I'm not certain.
Really? First time Mr. Surface doesn't know what's going on, huh?
Get Mr. Surface. I'm gonna call him that from now on. Okay, Mr. Surface.
Sorry. All I know is we haven't much time left. The Devouring Armada Tower is growing.
So you say we're safe in here, at the same time we don't have much time left. Well, what is it, Mr. Surface? There's a big chance Massacre Pink are behind the tower's rapid growth. Guillotine mentioned having a master or something. So much we don't know.
What say you, gang? Shall we continue investigating this tower? We may have explored every nook and cranny.
We actually have.
Did you skip anywhere on your travels, Alice?
Not really.
No, our search was pretty thorough. We found no one else.
Gotcha.
If we want to find the rest of our friends, we might have to risk venturing outside.
No. If we're going to travel, it's best for us to use the orb. I stumbled upon a great big orb of light while searching for a place to hide. It links passages between towers.
Seriously?
Seriously. This tower comprises one of the many nerves feeding into the Great Armada.
Seriously? Seriously.
Wow.
I can imagine a cheesy nod. Like, you know those anime nods?
Which means it might be wise for us to explore each tower.
Correct. If it's safe for us in here, then any of the others must be safe too.
What?
Oh yeah, Mary.
Now, I'm sure if we stick together, you'll make it out safely, Mary.
You know, Mary, you and Kaguya would get along real well.
That's not the issue. I'm more concerned with my achy feet.
What's the matter, Mary?
Nothing. Really.
Socially, like when they give the voice actor of Mary the script, say line, socially awkward. Like every line socially awkward. And then Chuni at some point. There she goes again. What's her deal?
Then it's settled. Off to the next tower.
I'm not so sure. Who knows what's in there?
Never know until you go.
What do you mean? We have no time to waste.
Mamoru's real courageous. Can't believe I never noticed before. I mean, he was solo guarding the Hamlin Underground, whatever, Liberated District. That's right, I won't let stand anything in our way.
Wait up for me, Mamoru!
We went through the orb and warped us to a new tower. Gara told us this new tower is known as the Eiserne Jail Tower. The air here feels stale, precipitating a new kind of terror. But we can't stop now. First we'll set up camp. Everyone worked efficiently, expediting the setup process with our larger crew. I'm putting the shipment you requested right here, okay, Mamoru? Shipment from where? Phew, looks like we can finally breathe for a bit. Nice work, Jack. Have some tea. Thanks, Alice. I was just about done here. How about you? Same here. I've been on my feet all day. I'm tired with the capital T. Now that's a camp, huh? Yep, the culmination of days of hard labor. No kidding, my hands were throbbing. Felt like we'd never run out of things to do. I wish we could live in this feeling forever. But I forget how close we are to stuff like marchants or nightmares lurking at night. Right, even now they might just be around the entrance. Maybe I let my guard slip. Tomorrow we'll pick our search back up with some renewed perspective. Same here, we have to be sharp, at our absolute best, to get us and everyone out. I mean, if anything, my guard would have slipped because I found you. If our paths hadn't crossed, I would have tossed and turned at night thinking about you. So now, Alice, calm down. So now I can relax, enjoy a little reset. It's assuring more than anything. Being with you ignites this huge flame in me. You mean like a flamethrower? Like I'm taken by this rush of courage. Jack, that's so sweet. Sorry, I'm talking your ear off. We should rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a long one. True, we can't be nodding off while we explore. Until tomorrow then, Jack. Guess I should sleep too. But the night's still young. Camp's starting to settle. Maybe I can check in with everyone? My head's been so all over the place I haven't gotten all caught up. Alright, same setup. Oh, Mary's room! Yeah, I know. Interior items change a Blood Maiden's room decor. Okay. Customize any Blood Maiden's room with interior gifts.
What do you want today?
Okay. Wait. Oh crap! There was an event! Oh well, you can select Affection Manage Storage Library from the protagonist's room. View affection to see the affection level. Okay. Manage storage to remove and store items. Okay. Same. Library, work orders. Got it.
Phew. Let's take a break.
I don't think we could ever see eye to eye.
Oh my god, really?
I still don't know.
Wait, no, there's stars! No! It's the Mary 2 system!
Don't overdo yourself.
No.
We got this.
They're all well,
Let's take a break.
well, Otsu and Mermy's fine, but even Mary, why are you? Oh, cause it's Mary and Charolotte. Ah. Okay. Can't leave base yet. Oh, maybe I need to talk to the lab and whatever. Alright. So our mission is explore Jack's camp. Did the items merge? Yeah, that's a lot of blood packs. I'm pretty sure I didn't have 345. Did the crystal merge too? Yeah. Yeah, that looks like about what I farmed separately. All right. So this team I kind of like. This is something like, for me, this is Otsu is like the warrior paladin class. Mary is like a Liberio that has damage. Charlotte is support. Mermy has to go damage. She's our only magic because Alice is still a warrior. So Charlotte is like side support. Mermy can go full damage, spell damage, and Mary, I don't know, she's new. But the way I understand her class is like it's a Liberio that's more painful. I don't know. All right, let's zap. You're done. You're in Eiserne.
Let's do what we can.
Clara next. And I guess we can end the episode after like looking around because Clara is the only. Yeah, Clara went straight here. Holy shit, is that blood spewing from the wall? Ew. Oh wow. Wow. It really did teleport us out of there. How cool. Man, this place is creepy though. All of you can thank me for my show of bravery to that orb. No, you simply charged in before our close examination. That's not true. Ah, so you choose baby talk when you're flustered, huh? Nuh-uh. Alright. Hamlin 4th, definitely. Oh, wait. I think I see something in the orb. Huh? What you see? Let me see. Eh? Ouch! Pyre? Ouch! How? Wait, I heard someone? What's your problem? I tried summoning God and I got stuck with small fry. You're kind of cute. Not in massacre mode, honestly. Not like it's much different. She's just not blue. Oh, I'm sorry. Why in the world are you standing there like a buffoon? Oh, wait. Hey, you look familiar. Wait. Oh, because they both teleported in the same... Oh, they... Both groups teleported to this tower. I see. I forgot that Pyre wasn't in Clara's team. Wait, isn't she in Massacre? Ah! That weapon, it belongs to Pyre. What? Damn you, you're in Massacre Pink. What are you doing here? I, the Demon King Hamlin, forbid you from harming her. What's your deal? You sure like to bark. If you're up for it, then. Our last performance against Massacre Pink didn't inspire much confidence, but I guess we have no choice. Oh, Hamlin, Gretel, please be careful. How the heck did you three get here? What I do, I can't use my gore suit yet. But that won't stop me from wiping the floor with you. Brace yourselves. Come at me. The Demon King will show you the meaning of pain. Here I go. No! Whoa! Ow! Ouch! What the? Reinforcements? Damn you, that's no fair! Hey, wait! Wait, is that you, Sleepy? Wait, so that must mean that's... How? Ta-da! It's Rapunzel! What? What's going on? Explain yourselves! Yup, I'll explain. Sleepy explaining? Heh, sounds like there's an interesting backstory there. You mean to say Pyre's not an enemy? She's one of us? Yes, Pyre's friend. Huh? I am not your friend. This is just a temporary truce. Isn't she a murderer? Technically, she hasn't killed anyone yet. No, I'm not. What? Wait, come to think of it, I noticed she was the only one not participating in the fight. Anyways. Angry, all caps Rappy. Pie's a good one. But if she defaults back to Massacre Pink, then that would make her our enemy still, right? Wouldn't it be in our best interest to snuff out this threat while we can? No! You can't! I'll protect Pyre! You and your Liberia weapon? Nah, you can't protect anything, bro. Yep, don't understand yet, but no! Rappy, sleepy. Oh, you're happy. Stop complaining! No mercy for Massacre Pink. If you won't deal with her, then I will! Whoa, why does she always flub her lines at the last second? Hold on, Hamlin. Shut up! Here I go! What happened? Wham you! Are you doing well? Take it easy. It is unwise for us to engage our friends. They just got here. Well, sure, but... Ready? Do you get it? Yep. Back to our conversation. Are there any others around? Yeah, there are. We're with Itsuki and Takumi. On our side, we're with Kaide and Tsukui. As you may have gathered, we seem to be inside a new kind of jail. We should set this area as a rendezvous point. We should head back and gather our bearings and meet back here. Yep, got it. Phew, I avoided another scrap. Thanks, Rappy. Sleepy? You say something, Pyre? Nothing, just talking to myself. Well, that was pretty merciful of you. You think? Wouldn't you hope for the same in her position? Yep, totally. More importantly, she will serve us extremely well. As collateral. True. What? Oops. Exactly. I knew that was out of character for Gretel. She still got it. All of us returned to camp to report in Kaide what we saw. It felt like Kaide and Tsukui's worries had gone away, and they were thrilled to have found others. Success! We banded together and got to reunite with Rappy. With our old friends in tow, we immediately got to work setting up camp, where we would share what we've learned. With so many people on our side, there's so much for us to do together. This is becoming British more and more. This is my chance to stake my claim as a blood weaponsmith. Oh yeah, we have a forge now, I guess. Oh, you can't do that, Clara. What? Why not? I want to forge weapons to help you. Indeed, but if you want to aid us, then I want you to think more carefully about your role. The only person that can purify corruption other than Jack is you. That is invaluable. Like Jack, you'll need to lead the expedition. Oh, you're right. I'm the only one in our big group who can purify. Exactly. Now that I know how important Jack is for us, gotta make everyone proud. If I had my gore suit, then I wouldn't have to worry about corruption. Oh well. Hey bastard, watch your bratty mouth. Besides, why would we ask a cold snob for her help? You good for nothing. Hey, Mel, Pyre, no fighting. Mel? Hameln? Fight with friends no good. I'd rather you avoid unnecessary quarrels. Hamlin, you're no better than Pyre in that regard. Grr, damn you, Gretel! How dare you insult the Demon King? Just whose side are you on? Sides have nothing to do with it. Wham you! You're supposed to be on my side! We're blood maidens! Boo! Mel, you're always so mad. Anyway, Clara, take the lead with the explorations, got it? If you say so, then I will. I'll pick up where Jack left off. Oh, and Pyre, one more thing. This Eiserne jail tower is managed by one of Massacre Pink, Iron Maiden, right? Well, yeah. No one were around, I'd say. Iron Maiden. Oh well, the I Like Blood one. Is she Iron Maiden? I think yeah, she's the one. Papa gave Sister May control of this jail tower. Is she even trying to act discreet? She's an open book. Oh, impressive performance. Bodes well for you that I don't have to torture you to get information I need. If someone were around, that might count as treason, wouldn't it? No, don't be stupid. There Gretel goes, poking Pyre's buttons again. So about the warden? If Iron Maiden is the jail's warden, wouldn't she know that we're here already? Well, something's off. What's going on? I thought Sister May would come for me immediately. If they haven't come for Pyre yet, don't tell me they've abandoned her. They're monsters who care nothing for others. But abandoning your family is just... Oh, Pyre. I should be terrified of her because of our run-in with Massacre Pink, but... Seeing how Rappy and Sleepy are so fond of her makes me think I shouldn't be. Tough to say. Grr, are you all done yet? I'm getting sleepy. Yup, I can't. Well, you always can't stay awake, Sleepy. Hey, Sleepy's knocking out. I'm tired too. I want to go to bed now. Fine then, let's rest up so we can set out first thing tomorrow. Right on. Get some food and sleep so we're all in tip-top shape. Clara, Hamlin, Rapunzel, Sleeping Beauty, and Pyre of Massacre Pink. It'll be the first time we set out as a group together. Who knows what dark adventures await us? Seems like Gretel's licking her lips at what's to come. Morning already? I slept a great deal. Got some food in me, ready to move. It's not a result, but everyone's really gotten this camp off the ground. Today we begin our exploration. I hope we can make Rappy, Sleepy, and even Pyre feel welcome. Oh, boss's tie. It was loosening. Glad I noticed before we set out. I'll tie it tight so it doesn't get undone. There, perfect. A big part of me hoped we'd run into Boss when we were on the move, but I haven't seen him. Wonder where he is. I'll wonder what he could be doing. But if Massacre Pink managed to get a hold of him first, then... No, I can't think like that. Boss wouldn't die. Won't even think about it. Boss would never go down so easily. Trust in him. Right, stressing out won't bring him back. It'll just make me hungry and thirsty. I'll put my best foot forward. I'll lead this exploration, then we'll find I swear, I think I'm discovering how British turned into Texas accent because I'm kind of going back to British a bit. Can we leave this tower? Yeah, oh no, we can lead. Alright, so you have access to Eiserne and Licard. We have the jail tower and control a jail trial and control jail. So let's see what the area is like first, I think. Is this food? Yeah, it's food. This place is filled with food. And blood from the... What are these? Licard Island. Oh, that's the two ends of Licard. Oh. Oh my god. It's a 37 by 50 map. This is... Oh no. The Nightmares underground cavern was bigger, but... Yeah. Also, this team has a problem. It has no tank. If you notice. Yeah, you're back. You're back. You're also back. You have a firecracker. It's only Pyre. Pyre's gonna have to face tank. Do we have armor for Pyre from the other team? I hope we do. We do. Alright, that should help a bit. Let's get into a fight before I end the episode. So I'm thinking everything is going to diverge on this tower, but whether or not we meet someone else is really up for debate.
Found something.
Alright.
What's that?
Half-Life? Not Half-Life.
Ouchie!
Half-Life.
Okie dokie.
This is not good.
My turn.
We don't have skills because I didn't teach anyone anything.
Why, you... I'll end it in one hit.
Waterlow?
Treat me like a kid.
Oh, but you're not geared to damage. Okay, you're not geared to magic damage.
Take that. Full of energy. My turn.
You don't have skills either. Oh no, they're so tanky.
Let's end this.
Parry. Poison breath. Okay. Chanting.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna need to start teaching these girls
Yeah.
some skills.
Here I go. Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
will face you.
Alright, I found where the difficulty
And
went,
in
guys.
one hit. Ha!
The difficulty is right here.
No.
Oh!
That's a tough opponent.
Let's end this. Going to sleep. Yeah. Here I go.
No, we're fighting this through.
This is super easy for me. Don't treat me like a kid.
Wait, we haven't
Don't
saved.
do this. It's time to escape.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen. This is where fear difficulty starts. Also the dubstep. Anyway, if you want to see how I go die over and over again with 3 different parties, maybe leave a like and subscribe for more. This has been Caffeinified Gaming, and if I don't get to that save point before we... Please, 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 please! Alright. This has been Caffeinified Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.